place in Newcastle. I literally just got here. That was a mission, but I'm gonna give you a room tour because this place is absolutely insane. I'm in love with it. And then I'm going to like unpack a little bit, organize my food and stuff, and then I'm going to go for some sort of adventure. I'm not sure, probably just walk around. I don't know if I'm doing togs for the beach or if I'm just going to do activewear. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. There's too much to do, but this place is so stunning. It's honestly adorable. Okay, if you hear that I sound out of breath, it's because I am. But here is the downstairs. Oops. It's a bit dark down there. I had to carry my suitcases and stuff up here. It was a bit of a struggle, but that's fine. And then here is the cutesy little toilet. Adorable. I love the little tiles and the window. And then here is the bathroom. Super nice. Oh, hello. So cute. Oh my god. Puffing. And then you walk through here. Look how cute the little kitchen is. I love it. Adorable. And then you go through here to the bedroom. Perfect. And then this is my favorite part. Oh my god. And look. How freaking cute is that? Anyways, I'm obsessed. The view. It's so cute too. Like, look. Wow, I'm in love. I'm gonna organize myself a little bit and then decide what the game plan is. I was also thinking, I have all of my work stuff with me. This is gonna be the best backdrop for content. I just need to be strategic about what pieces or piece I photograph in front of here, because I could do corset would be really cute. Like, oh, mysterious reader girl with a corset on. Or my tank's like, she's really cool and she's mysterious and she's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna unpack a little bit now. I have all of my stuff here, and then I have my food bags in the kitchen as well. I think I might make a marcher for my unpacking venture, although I don't have any ice, but frick yeah, dude. There's 2 whole ice trays full in there. Stunning. I freaking love this place. Maybe I'll come back here on the way back. I don't have anything on the way back booked or planned yet, so I'm just gonna see what I like on the way up and then decide what I want to do on the way back afterwards. Okay, matcha, clothes, food, adventure. Is more frothy than it has been recently for some reason. That's the best one I have made so far. Also, I think I'm gonna try and take content now for at least one thing, just because, oh, I thought the sky had gone grey, but the building next door is white. Yeah, I don't know what the weather's doing like over the next couple of days, and if it's really dark and gloomy, then that won't be good for pictures. I could just check the weather, but I feel like I'll just try and get one thing done. I might just do a tank or something, or the t-shirt, because my corsets are in the car, so maybe tomorrow I'll get the corsets out so I can get them off the back, like reaching a book off the shelf, you know. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to do right now, and then I'm going to decide what attire I want to wear for my adventure. Okay, I've just taken some content for work. I just took them in the white Formula 1 tank. I've got some other locations in mind, but I can do that another day. is so quiet. There's gonna be someone in one of these cars looking at me. There's no one around. It's wild, but it's so pretty. I don't really know where I am. I'm just walking, to be honest. I'm just walking to the Woolies Metro and then I'm going to continue my adventure. I'm saving my big like beach walk and stuff for tomorrow, and then I'll go trot around and get coffee and brekkie tomorrow morning. But just like, look how pretty. It's kind of giving Englishy, Melbourne-y, but like beach. Don't know, it's stunning. I've never been anywhere that's like looked like this in Australia. Okay, I'm home from my walk. It's like 4:45, I think. So I'm gonna give you a haul, then I'm gonna shower. And then I don't really know. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know if I'll just make dinner or if I'll make a snack before. Maybe dinner and then I can have a snack later if I'm still hungry. But I went to the Woolies Metro. I got 2 more things of rice because I ate one before I came. I just realised I have another rice thing as well. Oh well, whatever. I got some cheese because my mum got me corn thins, so I can have corn thins, cheese and tomato, which I love. I got 2 things of tomato salad, corn thins. I got feta for my salad, and I got a big cutie for salad as well. And that is everything. I also went to my car and got a corset. I got one of the ones that are actually going to be for sale. Because my bag is really hard to get to. So, whatever. I'm going to be wearing it for pictures. It'll be completely fine. I know my girls won't care. They get tried on by customers anyway at the market, so it's actually not a big deal at all. I just, whatever. And that is it. I'm going to shower now because I feel pretty gross. I might wash my hair again even though I did, or actually no, I might wait till I get home from a walk tomorrow. It's just feeling really like salty from the wind, the breeze. I've showered. I'm moving my car to a parking garage down the street instead of parking on the street because I'm just terrified that my car will get broken into and my market stuff will get stolen or trashed or something, which I think is a little bit irrational, but also if someone's going to be looking in cars to see if they want something, mine's a pretty good option. So I paid $95 for 3 days parking, which is, but I'm just rather peace of mind, you know? So I'm just gonna go move my car now. Okay, I've reparked. I feel a lot better about that. I was a little bit stressed. It did cost me an extra basically $100, but whatever. Oh well, that's okay. Whatever, that's fine. That's the setup for the afternoon. I'm going to edit a YouTube video because I'm like 3 videos behind. Oopsies. I guess that's kind of good though because I don't want to be posting YouTube videos when I'm in the specific places just because safety, you know what I mean? So when you're seeing this, I'll be moved on, but this is just stunning. Guys, it's dead. I found some form of civilization. Basically, I'm going to Susan Gilmore Beach, and then I'm walking all the way to the lighthouse, or what the fuck ever, at the end of the boardwalk over there. I'm puffing because I just ran genuinely like 500 meters and died because it was uphill. I'm trying to cut my walk to the beach short because then I've got to like double back on myself the other way. Oh my god. I forgot my AirPods or anything. Not complaining, I just didn't even realise I didn't have them until like 2 seconds ago. Okay, that little like nook down there is Susan Gilmore. I'm gonna keep walking because I'm gonna walk back anyway, so I may as well keep walking this way and see what's over there. Looks really pretty. I made it to the little like beach pools out in Merewether. So cute. I'm gonna go get coffee on my way back. My hair is insane. I just stopped to get coffee. I think instead of walking all the way to the end of the like jetty thing today, I'll do that either this afternoon or tomorrow. I think I'm just going to go home now because otherwise it's a 2-hour walk. It's an hour walk home, so I'll save that walk for this afternoon or tomorrow morning. I think break it up a little. I'm now walking to the blowhole on my way back. Look at this. I'm on the Memorial Walk, which is insane. I'm back. I think I'm gonna have some food. I want to go to, I can't remember how it's spelled, so I don't know how to pronounce it, Tamaree or something. Summit Walk. It's like an 1.5 hour round trip, I believe. Apparently it's quite challenging. Like as in like it's uphill. Which is awesome because my legs are kind of dead from running downhill. I did like all the downhill today I ran, which was actually quite a decent way. But like obviously it was downhill, so I wasn't getting puffed, but like my legs are still tired. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway. It's an 1 and 10 minute drive, which I just don't want to do today because I don't want to drive. But today's the only day I can do this walk and I would like to do it. And it's still early in the morning, so I can get that done probably like before lunch. Whilst I'm here, I want to try crumb. Why did I pronounce the M? Crumb. Which, wait, no. Why did I pronounce the B? The M. Yeah, girl, you need to pronounce the M in crumb. Which is like a pastry place. It's like kind of viral. I think I want to try that. And I also definitely want to try Arno's. I think that's how it's pronounced. Which is like a little deli, and they do like sandwiches and stuff. So either for lunch today or tomorrow we'll do Arno's, and then I'm not sure about crumb. I might do that today, I might do it tomorrow, I might not do it. Because like pastries, I feel like you can get good pastries everywhere. But I bought coffee out this morning and it was delicious. I got a latte, a medium latte with an extra shot, so that was 3 shots of coffee, but oh well. I also would like to go to a couple vintage shops. There's like a street that has like a bunch on them. I think I've got to drive there, so I might do that either tomorrow or this afternoon. I won't go whilst I'm all sweaty, but there's no point me showering and stuff before I go to Tamaree because Tamaree, whatever the fuck it is, because I'm already sweaty, so we'll see. It's 8:45, I'm gonna leave now. I think I might go to the vintage stores on the way home, just like this, whatever, because I kind of passed through there anyway. And tomorrow I'm checking in Sydney at 2, so I'd rather have extra time to explore like around here tomorrow morning rather than driving around looking in shops and stuff. So if I still feel like doing that, I'll do that this afternoon, and I think I'll go to the sandwich shop for lunch today. And if I still want to go to Crumb, I'll go on the way out of Newcastle tomorrow. But yeah, hyping myself up to go on another walk because I don't really feel like it, but also I think it'll be good once I've done it. I'm in Nelson Bay's town centre, I believe. I'm just going to the post office to ask about, my tanks should get delivered today. So I'm going to ask about getting my tanks shipped to me whilst I'm in Sydney. I just don't know. This might be a really silly question, but I don't know if I can just put a post office as my delivery address and then they'll hold it for me. I don't know if you can actually do that. So I might need to send it to a parcel locker, but it's too big to fit in a parcel locker, so then the post office will just end up holding it for me anyway. But I just wanted to check, because imagine if they shipped it all the way here and then they just returned it to my home address because they couldn't hold it. So I'm just going to ask that first, and then I'm going to go to the lookout. Okay, I can get it shipped straight to a post office. I'm just going to calculate how long express shipping from the sunny coast will take, just in case, because it's over a weekend. So I'm staying at Bondi until Monday morning. So what day is it? Wednesday, Thursday. Not sure if that's gonna work. We'll see. Express post 1 to 2 business days. That should be fine then. So yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Because they ship things out, they like empty all they send all the parcels out from the post office at 4:45 every afternoon. So hopefully if Mum can get it shipped out this afternoon, it can be on its merry way today. And then I've got Thursday, Friday and Monday to make sure it's there. And if it happens to not be, I'll just have to figure it out and leave later or something. Okay, awesome. I've just got here. I think I'll probably want to go for a swim afterwards because the bay is right there and it's stunning. But I'm going for my walk. I think I need to pay for parking, so I'm going to do that now and then go for my trek. It's up here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but whatever. Well, I made it. I didn't spend long up there. Just got pictures. I'm heading straight back down and I'm going to go for a swim because the water looks insane. And then I'm going to go to, I think it's called Gun Lookout. And then I'm going to go maybe to the sandwich shop because it closes at 2:30, but we'll just see what time it is. Because I kind of don't want to go when I'm wet, but also I don't really care. Look at that. Camera so that I could see if I was in frame or not. I'm back at the car. That didn't take long at all. It's only 11:10. On the signs it said 1.5 to 2 hours return, but I think I paid for parking at like 10:30 and it's 11:10 and I like finished and went for a swim. So I think maybe I'm just like a fitness demon. No, I did do it really fast, but I think that sign's a little bit generous. I'm gonna scull a bunch of water because I haven't drunk anything today and I'm so thirsty. And then I need to fill up the water thing for my windscreen wipers, so I'm just trying to see if I can see a tap so that I can fill this up and fill my water thing up. I'm gonna go to that lookout and then I'm gonna head back to Newcastle. That was definitely worth the trip. I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth the 1 hour and 10-minute drive because I've just been driving so much. That was like the last thing I wanted to do today. But I'm really glad I did because that was really good. My legs, my knee was starting to hurt a little bit on the way down. I don't have bad knees, I don't think, but they do start to hurt like if I do like a hike or if I'm running or something. But whatever. There's literally no one swimming. I was like, is there a sign saying like don't swim here or something? But it was so nice. On the cooler side, but like in the best way possible. Anyway, let's go see if we can find a tap. I can't see a tap, but I do see tradies, so I'm turning around and going back to the car. I'll find somewhere later. I don't know if this is focused on me. Whoa. Sesame snaps. I don't really love sesame snaps, but they're here, so I'm gonna eat them. Because I don't want to eat the mandarins, because they're just annoying to peel, and then my fingers that smell like mandarins, and I get mandarin under my nails. If I could just have like my own personal mandarin peeler, that would be great, but I don't, unfortunately. I found a beach shower to fill up my water, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I made it to the top of the lookout. It wasn't a walk. It's so pretty. It's stunning. So I was just up the top of Tomaree, which is there. So we were just up there. Big flies everywhere. Oh, get off. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna stay for very long because I want to get a wriggle on so I can go get a fuck off sandwich. I'm back parked on the street that I was parked on yesterday before I moved into the secure parking. Just because I didn't get let out of the car park earlier, I had to use the intercom thing to call them to let me out. So instead of getting stuck again, I'm just going to utilise my permit on the street because I might want to go out again later. If I don't, I'll just move my car into the parking later on. But it just means that I don't have to stuff around with the stupid parking again. It was fairly easy, but just, I don't know. If there wasn't someone answering or something, I would be stuck. So I'll deal with that tomorrow when I've got to leave rather than today and tomorrow. But I'm walking back to the apartment. I'm going to get changed and then I'm going to go get a sandwich and then take that back to the apartment, eat it, and then probably have a shower, get dressed and take content. And then if I want to go to the vintage stores, then I'll come get my car and do that later on. But we'll just see how we're feeling. They close at like 4:30, so I've got time. I think it's like 12:30 now. Lit. Okay, I placed an order for lunch. I've got to go pick it up, but it's 1:30 and it won't be ready till 2:15, and I'm so hungry because all I've had today is a coffee and a tiny bit of cereal. So I'm gonna have some corn thins with cheese and tomato. Delicious. I might actually get dressed into a corset and take content now. I decided to shower before going to get lunch because I felt disgusting, but this is the fit that I'll put on. I don't know if I'm in, I have just my P6000s on. But I figure now that I have 45 minutes, I could get some content, or I could just chill and do that after. Maybe I'll do that because my hair is still wet. So hungry, I can't even think. That was so easy. I'm going to Woolies to get pasta and pesto or something so that I can prep again for the next couple of days on my drive. Okay, I got sandwich and then I just got pasta and pesto. I'll chop up some onions and call it a day. That'll do me. I'm so excited. I'm gonna demolish this. I have my meal routine, which I love. Sit down, set up the YouTube, put something on I want to watch, and then eat, okay? But I'll try this first. I guess. I'm gonna open this a little bit. Then I can put you there. Awesome. Sweating because I was staunching the whole way. Okay. I'm gonna grab a hair tie in a second. Cute. So this was $20, which I don't actually think is that bad when you like think about it. I've had sandwiches like this before that have been like upwards of 25, which I would still pay. Yum. Like, this isn't something you get every day, so I don't think it's yum. When you're going to a deli to get a sandwich, like, they're using good ingredients, so I don't think it's diabolical to charge $20 for it. And it's fucking ginormous too. Look at that. So this is the rare beef one. I can't remember. Oh, here we go. Aioli. Aioli tomato, but it's like sun-dried tomatoes. I was trying to remember what SD stood for. Sun-dried aioli, sun-dried tomatoes, salsa verde, beef, ricotta salata, rocket, EVV00. I've seen that before, I can't remember what it is. Salt, pepper, salsa. Frig, yeah. Oh, I need a hairband so bad. That is everything I wanted. I need to lock in so I can fully enjoy this. This is what locking in for a meal looks like. Black tea. No shoes. Laptop. Hydro flask. Yum. That was freaking incredible. I probably have it in my teeth, but that's okay. I think I'm actually perfectly satisfied. I was looking at the second half and I was like, do I want to eat that now or do I save it for dinner? But I thought there's no time like the present. So I ate it. But I don't actually feel as full as I thought I would, which is perfect because I was starving. I mean, I did eat like literally half an hour before that, but I almost felt nauseous because I was so sick, so hungry. I don't actually think I'm gonna go back out today. So I'm tired and I've got quite a lot of editing and stuff to do. Oh my god. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm like wasting time when I'm staying somewhere so nice, but I'm not going out. But I also need time to recharge. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty hectic, I think, because there's a lot that I would like to do. So sorry, the window's open and there's construction. I'm gonna take content now, because I want to get that out of the way because I don't really want to do it, but also I'm not gonna have time to do it tomorrow, so I should do it now. Take content now and then go and move my car into the car park. I can't be bothered to go to the vintage stores because I don't actually want to spend my money. So if I do see something I want, then I'll get it and I'll be spending my money. And I'm not in a shopping mood, to be honest. And then I'll come home and make pasta. And then I'm just having salad again for dinner. Tuna and rice salad. But I'm gonna take content now. I've got to put a corset on and I just ate a big sandwich, so awesome. Also, my mum has shipped out my tanks for me. So they should arrive in Sydney when I'm there, which is so good. $40 shipping. I'm not too mad about that actually. I thought it was going to be more because it's a huge box and it'll be quite heavy and it's express. So I'm so happy about that. There's a post office 7-minute walk from my apartment, so in Sydney, so I'm probably gonna have to carry that big box. I don't think it should be that heavy. I can't remember. I think it's one t-shirt and then just a bunch of tanks. So I don't think it should be that heavy. We'll see. Okay, content has been taken. I took pictures with this wall, both like that way and that way, because I think the lighting was a little bit off. Whatever. And then I took pictures in this tea in the kitchen, hence the apple, because it was a prop. I used a couple different props. And that's it now. I think that's done for this place. The hallway's really cute, but I just don't know. I don't think the lighting's very good though, so we're just gonna call it a day. I think I'm gonna do some YouTube editing now or something. I'm really tired. I've just been editing my market trip prep YouTube video. I think I'm gonna go take a quick nap because I'm so tired. I saw the shadows on the ceiling above me and I thought there was someone at my window. Yeah, I'm so tired. So I'm gonna take a quick power nap, or try. We'll see if I fall asleep. Just like half an hour. I'll set an alarm. And then I'm gonna move my car. And then I can just put my pajamas on and chill for the rest of the night. I should probably move my car now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna have a nap. I literally just slept an hour, no problem at all. Like solidly. Wow. That's insane. I don't even really remember like trying to go to sleep. I'm gonna get up and then I'm gonna go move my car. I've just packed my suitcase and one bag of food up. Everything that I won't need this afternoon and tomorrow. My suitcase seems suspiciously empty though. So we'll see, but that's fine because it'll just mean that tomorrow I'll have to do a couple more trips with some like loose items, if you know what I mean. But I just thought that would be good if I move the car out the front, which I'm not supposed to do because it's paid parking, but I'll just run inside, get the suitcase, get the food bag, pack them, and then go park in the parking lot. And then tomorrow I don't have to do as many trips with stuff because the parks out the front have been packed during the day, but there's no one there really right now. There's a few free spots, so it should be fairly easy. But I'm gonna go do that now. I really don't want to. Also, I think I might wait and make pasta tomorrow because I still have one container of pasta in the fridge, which means that I won't have enough containers for the pasta because one bag of pasta was like 5 meals. So, and I only have 4 containers. Or I guess I could have pasta for dinner, but I don't really want pasta. I feel like salad. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I go home. Don't have to talk through that right now. I'm still asleep. That was a fat nap though. I woke up with like pillow imprints on my face. Okay, the suitcase and the first shopping bag are in. Okay, now I've just got to go around the corner basically and park in the overnight car park. And then there's a little store on the corner here. I'm gonna get an ice cream for after dinner because I want an ice cream right now, but I'm gonna make myself wait. It's already 6 p.m, so how weird, 6 p.m, but because it's an hour behind, it's like 5 p.m, you know? Crazy. All parked. I know this is so uninteresting, but I've just remembered that I only had 4 sets of pasta, not 5, so I am gonna make pasta now. I decided to make pasta for dinner as well because it was actually 5 serves because I had it for dinner the night that I made it. So I was wrong. But I put some tomatoes and stuff in it to make it a little bit more fresh, and I'm actually hungry now. So this does look delicious to me. Yum.